Angelo be the darling of the beloved Kandy fans.
In the biggest games, in the biggest moments, you require the biggest players. Matthews is one of them. He squeezes this pass point. This might go for 4 as well, and does. Matthews is doing it. Kandy almost there.
Oh, he's employing his experience, Angelo Matthews, by moving towards the off stump and working the ball towards fine leg for a boundary. He knew the bowler is going to change the line. He waited on that and he knew where the gap was. 2 and 2.
How late he plays that. Look at the power he gets behind it. 7 off 7. Really, really good. Staying calm is the key, and Angelo Matthews looks ever so relaxed.
This is the ball that he needs to be calm. Does he look for a boundary? Does he steal a single and keep the strike? Matthews pulls, he finds more space. He'll only take 1. He will only take 1, but it's a good over for Kandy. 10 from the over. They require a runner ball. We're down to the last. 142 for 5. My, have they been treated to a spectacle this evening. The game meandered along in the first innings and it has come to life in the second.
If Dambulla Ora gets home, Avishka Fernando would have been a part of all 4 teams winning the LPL. Now Wanindu Hasaranga, he had 2 with Jaffna. He'll get up to 3.
We all know Kandy will be the happiest to get their hands on the trophy. But how about Scott Cyrus, who predicted at the very beginning of this LPL that beloved Kandy is the favorite to win this one? What a call.
Yep, he drew it out of a hat. So 6 needed off the last over. Pramod gets it. Extra cover. Short backward point, short third, short fine leg. The rest, they cover the outfield. Matthews helps it into the outfield for 1. He won't get back for 2. No, he won't.
Yeah, he mistimed that. He thought of just hitting it away from the fielder. Looking for 2. The over started in a wonderful manner. And then quietly, Angelo Matthews took control.
Yeah, it was eventful. Wicket at the start of the over and then conceding a couple of boundaries. Yeah, scales kept on tipping.
They waited for their moment. The game was just starting to drift away from them, and then Nasif Ali of Pakistan walked to the wicket and found the boundaries that were necessary. And now it is in the palm of their hands again. They have one hand on that trophy, a runner ball. Surely this is the time for beloved Kandy.
That Asif Ali knock was outstanding, wasn't it? Could have been it was just the 19, but that's the intent. That's the oomph that beloved Kandy needed once again. They're creeping in, extra cover, short mid-wicket. They're on the drop and run.
Little leg by. So, They creep closer. Now they're a hit away. Shirley Matthews looks to finish it now.
How fitting this is going to be for the captain to finish off the game in style. Yeah, he made the difference, Asif Ali. 19 from 9 deliveries. A profound smile on Hasaranga's face.
Scans the outfield. Breaths need to be taken here. Here we go. Brilliantly bowled. Now Matthews will test his groin. He'll want the strike. And he comes. It needs to be a good throw. It's not. He's home.
There is so much fight left in Angelo Matthews. Still giving his best. Absorbing the pressure. Producing a good innings under pressure, Angelo Matthews.
Don't underestimate the value of experience. Using every bit of it. Stayed calm right through. And when needed, dealt those punches, Matthews.
2 required for victory. Teammates poised. In the air, it'll fall safely. Matthews will want to finish it now. The run is turned down. It'll be left to Madhushanka to win it for B. Lavkhandi. The scores are level. What about a wicket?
They got 2 balls. 2 dots means a super over. More tension, more excitement. But Matthews doing the right thing, slowing it down, making sure Madhushanka is totally focused and not breathing heavily to face the next ball.
Steady on, Russell. Steady on. Don't talk about super over.
Just as Kusal Mendis is calming Madhushan down, Angelo Matthews calming Madhushanka down. We all need to be calmed down sometimes.
Well, Kusal Mendis faces a difficult question. Does he bring everyone up, or does he leave 1 or 2 posters near the boundary somewhere to take a catch if it presents itself, which would take it to the last delivery? And remember, it doesn't matter. If the batters cross, the new man will be on strike. They do leave 1 out. Deep square leg. Everyone else up. No, fine leg. Is he going to whack it halfway down?
Hasn't had much to do, Madhushanka, in the tournament. Will he deal the killer blow for the Mulla Aura? Here we go.
That's it. That's it. B. Lavkhandi have come through an eliminator. They've come through a qualifier. And they are the champions.
Who thought after losing Hasaranga, B. Lavkhandi is going to be able to win this one? And look at the owner of this franchise, Umar Khan. He is ecstatic.
And everything will be okay in the end, they say. Okay it is for B. Lavkhandi. All the players running onto the park, half of them limping. They're forgetting their injuries. They've had their issues, but they've found a way, B. Lavkhandi, to get home in the end and rightfully celebrate.
And it's not tough knockings. It's B. Lavkhandi. For the first time any other team has won this trophy. What a moment. What a moment for B. Lavkhandi. And the owner bought the franchise this time around, and to be able to win the tournament. What an achievement.
And it's not an easy tournament. You've got games coming thick and fast, keeping players fresh for the right moments, finding ways to win, reacting very quickly to success and failures. It's draining physically and mentally. It's been reflected by the number of injuries they've had. But experience gets them home.
Yeah, it was Angelo Matthews. Inspirational. He lifted the side, utilized the options in the bowling lineup very well, restricted the opposition to 147, And the batsman in the end got them over the line.
And the fireworks go off. It's not only for B-Love Kandy and their success, but also for the LPL, which has been a fabulous success.
Yeah, congrats to the organizer, Sri Lankan Cricket Board, and everybody involved. What a tournament this has been. Closely contested.
Spirit thought for Dambulla Ora, top of the table after 8 games. They had won 6. They were in straight to qualifier 1. They won that as well, and were immediately in the final. But when it counted, it was the experience of Angelo Matthews and Dinesh Chandimal and the rest of the B-Love. But for now, let's go downstairs and join Ridhamapada.
Thank you so much, HD. You know what they say, cometh the hour, cometh the man. Angelo Matthews in that 19th over. Tell me, what were your emotions at that time?
Yeah, I mean, I had to use all my experience over the past 15 years. I had to keep calm because we knew that, the wicket was good and it was gettable. It's just that the pressure was building, and, either had to go for runs, and, I thought the latter batters, I thought Asif Ali and even the all-rounder, Lairu Madhushankar was brilliant towards the end.
Tell me about this story about B-Love Kandy. The tournament up, down, and then in the finals you don't have your captain, you have injuries, and you go ahead and win.
Yeah, God has been kind to us, with so much of injuries. And, I must mention one thing, Mushtaq Ahmed, the support staff and the captain, especially after losing the couple of games, they created an environment, an unbelievable environment where we could still go out there and enjoy our game. I mean, I always say backing is just a word sometimes, but they acted it, and they actually we felt that, they were backing us. Yeah. And that's the secret behind it.
Well, if I have to talk about the match, coming back to it, it was a very, very close contested match. Tell me, where do you think it changed?
Yeah, I thought the bowlers were outstanding. It was a brilliant wicket. It was not a 147 wicket. I thought the wicket played really well. The odd one just stayed down a little bit and turned, but it was all in all a very good wicket today. And I thought the bowlers bowled brilliantly. With so much of injuries, everyone had to, put their hands up, and they were brilliant. And the last 3 games, I mean, it was kind of back-to-back for us. It was physically draining as well, so it was a fantastic effort by the entire group.
Well, Angelo, congratulations to you. Go ahead and celebrate with your teammates. What a win, well deserved. Thank you. Hello there.
Hello.
Well, I have to say that B-Love Kandy has to be the most exciting team in the entire tournament, with the way you guys have made a comeback, not only right in the middle of the tournament, but even in this game right now.
Yeah, it was a really game of cricket. I mean, first of all, credit goes to coach and the captain. After we lose in the first 2 games, it was difficult time for all of us, but they were really calm in the dressing room, and they never showed the pressure to us. So credit goes to them, and I'll have to tell this, we got enough experience in our team, so that's why we won this tournament as far as I'm concerned.
Now sir, when you put up 147, what was the talk there in the huddle?
Yeah, I mean, it was not a bad wicket, but it is tough when they batted first. To be honest, after the first half, we had a chat in the dressing room and said, first 6-8 overs, we'll have to play like a one-day cricket.
Yeah.
So that was our approach. So